How's it going? It's 10/1/2012. This is my recap of Week 4 of the NFL regular season. Once again, if you stuck with me, I told y'all we'd be back 11-4. A big time come up from the disastrous week last week. Only winning one game out of like 10, 12, something like that. But anyway, let's get to business because I'm loving these picks. Seahawks and Rams. Rams are on my radar now. I knew they were good. I had a feeling they'd beat the Seahawks, but I didn't realize how just that damn good they were. Plus 2.5, I won it. Betted this one big. I'm glad I did. Chargers -1 and in the money line. Chargers came out, won both of them. Best team in the NFL, in my opinion. Houston. Had them maybe in the -12 against Titans because, Titans went up to New England and crushed shit. I figured, hey, they playing a top team, maybe they'll be on their high horse again. No. And not bet the -12, but I did bet the money line and won that as well. Or won that, I should say. One of these teams is on a 3-week probation. Not a 2-week, a 3-week probation. Because I'm that disappointed in them. And the other team is on my radar now. Because they're playing like the Rams, they are playing that damn good. Detroit and Minnesota. Lost both of these. Detroit -4.5, lost it. Detroit in the money line, lost it. Detroit, you're on 3 weeks probation. If you want to know a game with Detroit, let me know. I'll give you my feedback in like a message or a comment or something, but I'm not giving them time of day on my video. The Vikings, however, they're on my watch now. Now this one was an iffy bet to me. Ended up winning it. I didn't bet on it. I kind of wish I did now. Carolina +7 against Atlanta. That was a close one. That was a close one. Real close one. Now, this game right here, I'm a little disappointed in Arizona because the spread was -5.5 and they decided to win in overtime. Shout out to Miami. Miami took them in overtime. But damn, Arizona gave up too many goddamn sacks in the last 2 drives. And that's what fucked them over. Now, Washington and Tampa. Washington, I believe their game went to overtime or the last seconds. They kicked a field goal to win it. That was close. That was close. Shout out to RG3. They're calling him Mr. Rookie Clutch or Clutch Rookie, some shit like that, which he kind of is for what he did. But anyway, the Giants and Eagles. Now, for some reason, when I guess, I don't know if the line changed or something, but the Giants ended up being +2 when I went to bet on them after I made my video. So, I won the +2 with the Giants, and I lost in the money line. Now, the BS calls at the end, on the late pass interference call, on like the 5 or the goal line, I don't know, because he had his body wrapped around, he had his hands wrapped around him, but old boy from Philly should get fined for leaving his feet on that last pass interference that the Eagles got called on, that second one at the end. I believe it should have been a pass interference, and the boy should have got penalized and fined for leaving his feet and spearing the receiver. But the kicker, I don't know, he was maybe 3 yards away from making that kick. Maybe even closer than that. I mean, if they didn't have that bullshit pass interference penalty, New York could probably have won. And my last pick just happened tonight. Shout out to Tony Romo. Tossed 5 picks to help me win. Chicago. I said take Chicago +3.5 and in the money line. I was iffy on it, but I ended up betting it anyway because I figured why not? Just press my luck. Ended up winning. Bears had 5 interceptions, which is against Tony Romo, so doesn't really mean nothing. They left Brandon Marshall wide open in the red zone. He walked 20 yards into the end zone. You just can't do that against Chicago. I've said it. Jay Cutler and Brandon Marshall are dominant. I said Jay Cutler needs an offensive line to protect him. He's dominant. He was dominant today. He's gonna stay dominant. Everybody in Chicago hates him. Quit hating on him, Chicago. Quit hating on him. Just look at it this way. You could have Tony Romo. That's all I'm saying. Or Michael Vick. That's all I'm saying again. All Michael Vick did his thing this week against New York. I heard one of the Giants players say, watch out for us in the end of the season. We're going to get payback on y'all. And one of the Eagles players laughed. Can't really remember who it was. But shout out to anybody who took Philadelphia on that. They came through for him. But anyway, I haven't really got a chance to look at the upcoming week. Didn't get a sneak peek at that one. But I'm going to. I'm sure there's going to be some good games. Try to go for at least 6 or 7 games. Some of them probably going to have money line and spread. Maybe a twist bet. I don't know yet. We'll see what happens. Anyway, stay tuned. God bless. Hit the subscribe button and take care.